The curses that you read about in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, verses 15 down to 68, applies to the northern kingdom and southern kingdom of the nation of Israel. In Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33, it says, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go." This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 27. "The Lord will smite thee with the botch of Egypt, and with the emeroids, and with the scab, and with the itch, whereof thou canst not be healed." According to the Strong's Hebrew Dictionary, the Hebrew word for botch is shakim, from an unused root probably meaning to burn, inflammation, an ulcer, boil, botch. On 11 occasions, our King James translators rendered it boil. They twice interpreted it as botch. The idea is some type of eruption of the skin, as in leprosy. An inflamed ulcer, a boil used of a kind of black leprosy endemic in Egypt, called by physicians as elephantiasis, from the skin being covered with black scales and the feet swelling up. Now let's see how this curse applies to our northern kingdom brothers and sisters. Sir Jeffrey Amherst wrote a letter regarding the use of smallpox blankets as a weapon against Native Americans. Bouquet, his colleague, in turn passed along the news about the smallpox inside Fort Pitt to his own superiors. Amherst in a June 23rd letter. In Amherst's July 7th response, he cold-bloodedly saw an opportunity in the disease outbreak. Could it not be contrived to send the smallpox among those disaffected tribes of Indians? We must, on this occasion, use every stratagem in our power to reduce them. End quote. Lymphatic filariasis, schistosomiasis, and onchocerciasis were most likely imported to the Americas through transportation of millions of persons from sub-Saharan Africa to the New World, say the authors. The presence of competent vectors such as mosquitoes, snails, and black flies allowed transmission and dispersal of the parasites. These debilitating diseases continue to take a heavy toll on the poorest communities in the Americas, most of whom are descendants of slaves.